Chris here from AV.technology. I'm here with Andrew from Contacta. Andrew, thanks for taking the time to chat to all of your Australian fans.
Well, Chris, that's
It's a big statement.
good to know I've got some fans in Australia.
But I guess in all seriousness, you've come out making a splash in Australia with a new distribution arrangement with NAS. And I thought it'd be a good opportunity just to find out a little more about the Contacta DNA, like what makes you tick. And I gather the DNA is the Andrew DNA. How long is, what's your connection with the business?
So my connection with the business goes back a long way. It was founded by my late father, Albert Thomas, in 1970. Both my brother and I were working in the business since 1976. I've got an older brother, Simon. And once Bert, as he was fondly known, Bert Thomas, passed away in 1987, Simon and I inherited the business. So you could say Contacta is in our blood. That's my son over there. He's in the business. Simon's daughter helped set the stand up. She was over yesterday. So we very much are seen as a family business.
Excellent. Well, that kind of says a lot about who you are in and of itself, but what are some of the sort of non-negotiable things that I should know about Contacta as far as the product that you manufacture and the way you go about doing business?
I think we've always tried to be very ethical about how we do things. The customer focus is very important for us. Quite basic sales philosophy, but if the customer's happy, they'll come back to us. So we learnt, I think, through our experience in the UK of dealing with customers. We have our own installation team in the UK that maintain equipment. So getting our heads around what the customer needs, providing an A to Z service all the way through is a big part of what we do. So when we look for distributors, we try and find distributors that have that similar ethic of looking after their own customers. Very important to us.
So as far as your assistive listening product, what's your sweet spot?
Well, we currently specialise in hearing loops, but microphone and speaker technology has been part of our DNA, the way we've developed our product range. We're not necessarily groundbreakers. We like to see what technology comes out and then look how we can utilise it into our own product range and our own customer base. So it's important that we get things right, but I think being around for 55 years this year demonstrate that we do get some things right.
Of course you do. Is there anything about, I guess, that you'd like sort of the Australian market to know? Anything about, I guess, sort of, stock availability, sort of the range that you have? Is there anything that's worth noting for the Australian market as they get to know the Contacta brand?
Well, we've got a range of assistive listening products. Obviously the hearing loops, the inductive loop, radio frequency, infrared. We've got the window intercom systems, and obviously we're looking at new technologies that are coming down the line that will complement those other technologies. We make the products in the UK, so we've got partners that we work with to put those together and manufacture them to our specification. And again, we spend a lot of time on focusing on getting things right and making our services available to our partners and friends across the globe. And obviously our relationship with you guys in Australia is very important to us, and we see that as an expanding market for us.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for your time, Andrew, and look forward to running into your systems in Australia in the future.
Thank you very much, Chris. Enjoyed it.